Ackmark IT Solutions. Innovate, transform, grow.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Ackmark IT Solutions. Today we're stepping into a topic a lot of you have been asking about, entrepreneurship. Whether you've got a business idea sitting in your notes app right now, or you're just curious what it actually takes to start something of your own, this episode is your starting point. We'll cover what entrepreneurship really means, the different types you can pursue, the journey from idea to launch, the skills you'll need, and the challenges almost every beginner runs into. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is entrepreneurship? At its core, entrepreneurship is the process of identifying a problem, building a solution, and taking on the risk of turning that solution into a business. It's not just about starting a company. It's about creating value where none existed before. Here's the basic loop. You spot a problem, you build a solution, you take on the risk, and if it works, you create real value for customers and for yourself. There's a saying that captures this well. Entrepreneurs see problems as opportunities. That mindset shift is really the starting point for everything else. Before we go further, let's talk about why people choose this path in the first place. There are 4 common reasons. 1, independence, being your own boss and setting your own direction, instead of following someone else's plan. 2, solving a real problem, turning frustration with how things are into an actual solution people can use. 3, financial upside, the potential to build something with real long-term value beyond a fixed salary. 4, impact, creating jobs, serving customers, and shaping a community around something you built. Not everyone is motivated by all 4, and that's fine. Knowing your reason matters more than chasing someone else's. Now, here's something a lot of beginners don't realize. Entrepreneurship isn't one single path. There are actually several types. Small business entrepreneurship, local and independent, like a cafe, shop, or service built to support one owner or family. Scalable startup entrepreneurship, built to grow fast from day one, often backed by outside investment. Social entrepreneurship, purpose before profit, a venture built specifically to solve a social or environmental problem. Intrapreneurship, innovating inside a company, acting entrepreneurial while still employed within an existing organization. None of these is more legitimate than the others. They're just different games with different rules. So, how does an idea actually become a business? There's a general journey almost every entrepreneur follows. Step 1, idea. Spot a real problem worth solving. Step 2, validate. Test it with real people before you build anything expensive. Step 3, plan. Map out the business, how it makes money, who it serves. Step 4, fund. Secure the resources you need, whether that's savings, a loan, or investors. Step 5, launch. Bring it to market. Step 6, grow. Learn from real customers and scale up what's working. Beginner tip, this journey almost never goes in a straight line. Expect to loop back to validating and planning more than once. That's completely normal. If you're serious about this path, here are 6 skills worth building early. Problem solving. Finding creative ways around obstacles when the obvious path is blocked. Risk-taking, making decisions without a guaranteed outcome, and being okay with that discomfort. Resilience, bouncing back quickly after setbacks, because there will be setbacks. Networking, building relationships that open doors you didn't know existed. Financial literacy, understanding cash flow, budgets, and how long your money will actually last. And adaptability, being willing to change course when the market tells you something your original plan didn't. Let's be honest about the hard part too. Here are 4 challenges almost every beginner runs into. Limited funding. Most beginners start with tight budgets and no outside investment. Market competition. Standing out in a crowded space takes more than just a good idea. Time management. Wearing every hat at once, sales, product, finance, makes prioritization genuinely difficult. Self-doubt. Uncertainty is constant. Successful founders don't have it figured out. They just push through it anyway. If you're feeling any of these already, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're doing it. Let's make this real with a simple example. A fictional startup called GreenCup. The idea: a reusable coffee cup designed to cut down on cafe waste. The validation: before building anything, the founder tested the concept with 50 local cafe customers to see if people actually wanted it. The funding: they started with personal savings, no outside investors at all. The result: within a year, GreenCup grew from 1 cafe partnership to 12. Notice what's missing here: no huge investment round, no viral moment, just an idea, real validation, and steady growth. Let's do a quick recap before we wrap up. Entrepreneurship means spotting a problem and taking the risk to solve it. There are 4 types: small business, scalable startup, social, and intrapreneurship. The journey runs from idea to validate, to plan, to fund, to launch, to grow. Resilience and adaptability matter more than having all the answers up front. And challenges like limited funding and competition are completely normal, not a sign to quit. That wraps up episode 3. I hope this gave you a clear, honest starting point for thinking about entrepreneurship. In the next episode, we're going to go deeper and actually write a simple first business plan together. So if that sounds useful, make sure you subscribe to Ackmark IT Solutions so you don't miss it. Drop your business idea